If you're a person who believes you should be operating on a greater, higher level than you currently are, or you believe that God has so much for you, but you're not there yet, this video could be just the thing for you. I wanted to share this video because I know most of the things I share with you on here on social media is because they're things I've been through. Because for the longest time, I believed in lies that people had told me, society. I mean, because that's what happens. We live in a world where we come into a world where everything is planned for us. Your parents plan the life that you should be living. Your teachers plan for you the life that you should be living. Your friends do the same thing for you. Society, the environment around you. But the thing we miss is, what is God saying about you? Because I mean, this is the person who created you. It's like today you start designing toys out there or just anything. You're the one who should be able to know the potential or how that thing that you've created is supposed to work at its best. But unfortunately, we have listened to lies, to stories, to people, to friends who probably don't even believe in themselves. And today, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Lies that we tell ourselves that prevent us from becoming the best version of who we were designed to be. Please start believing that whatever God has for you is your best. I know that because I wouldn't be here talking to you if this was not my calling. Something that I believe God had for me. Naturally, even the people who know me. I'm a very introverted person. Yes, I talk, but I am introverted. There's someone who asked me, is that you really doing videos online? Why? Because I listen to what God wanted me to do. And when God, finally you listen to what it is that God wants you to do, He equips you for that thing. So listen to this. I was watching one of my favorite evangelist or pastor out there. His name is David Digger Hernandez. And he was talking about cycles of strongholds. You know, the things that hold us back. The things that we allow to hold us back from that thing that God is calling you to do. From your best version. And he was talking about a lie being one of the strongholds. And that's what I want to talk to you about. And I love the way he described what a lie stronghold is. He says, a lie once believed becomes deception. The deception becomes a mindset through which all our thoughts are processed. The deception then leads to feelings, and the feelings to actions, which lead to habits. And you know, nowadays for most of us, it's habits that lead us. So what lie did you believe? Before a lie is believed, it cannot harm you in any way. It becomes nothing until you believe in it. Once you believe in it, it becomes deception. And so you keep believing in this deception, in this lie that the devil told you. Start believing in it. It becomes a mindset. So once it becomes a mindset, you now start operating in feelings that have someone told you something, your teacher told you couldn't amount to anything. How many people have been told that out there? How many friends have told you you're not good looking enough? So even you're not even putting yourself out there to be able to just date people because you don't believe you're good looking. Your person is there. These are lies that we've been told by the devil, and he will use people, even your own family members, to tell you these lies. I have been a victim of lies over the years because, first of all, for me, I was trying to please human beings. And I thank God I've been set free from that because I no longer care about what people think about me. If you don't like me, you don't like me. If you don't want to support me, then you don't want to support me. I promise you, if you're walking in the path that God wants you to walk in, He will bring the right people for you. Anyone who is not supporting you is not your person. That's not God's person for you. Anyone who is not cheering you on, that's not your person. Any friends who are not accepting you for who you are, those are not your friends. Please believe that. and stop trying to please this world. This world can never be quenched. The world can never be quenched. Get out there and start becoming the best version of who you believe God wants you to be. If you're a person who is been gifted in the gift of gab, talk. If that's what God wants you to do, do it. If you want to go and be a comedian, make people laugh, and you're thinking that your colleagues will judge you, let them judge you. When you're making those dollars, Kina Churchill, guess who will be having the last laugh? Do what it is you've been called to do. I promise you, you can take this to the bank, that if you're living the life that God wants you to live, you will be successful no matter what. It doesn't matter who tries to come between you and your God-given goals or calling. You will always succeed if it's God. But if you're living a life to please human beings, at some point, that life crumbles. So I'm choosing two people. I'm choosing to please myself, and I'm choosing to please my maker. If something does not augur well with me, I will not do it. It doesn't matter how many people tell me, unless it's only God who is telling me. If God tells me to do something like what I'm doing right now and it's uncomfortable, I will have peace about it. So today, start trusting God. Imagine I've gotten to that point where I've been freed from people's opinions. Today, come and tell me you don't like my hairstyle. If I think I look good in this hairstyle and a million people out there tell me, Faith, you don't look good. Imagine if I love this hairstyle, I will stick to it. I am sure that 1 or 2 people will like it. So you're not meant for everyone. You're not meant to please everyone. Not everyone is your audience. Not everyone is for you. Start living life for the person who created you and for yourself first. Make yourself happy, and then you can be able to pour into other people's life. If you like this video, please like it, share it, comment, anything to just let me know that I touched you in a way, that I've helped you in a way, because my calling is to get people believing in themselves. And if I do that today for just one person, then I will die a happy woman. I'm not dying today though. So until next time, I will see you in the next video.